Our next speaker is Ilyas Batyrov with his speech title Keep the Meaning.
As you see, I'm Kazakh. You know, who is Kazakh here? Please raise your hand. Okay, Tom, you also? I didn't know. Really, and I love my nation, really love my nation. But sometimes my Kazakh do very funny things. Really. By the way, have you mentioned that Kazakh like to speak about their nation as a third person? Not, we don't say we Kazakhs, we say Kazakhs, they are Kazakhs, our Kazakhs. Dear fellow Toastmaster and guest, today I want to say that sometimes it's good to look at yourself from the outside. You know that really, we Kazakh very amazing people. Honestly, I read in one blog, a very interesting blogger, he write down like to be an adult and conscious, it means that you are responsible for yourself and for others. It's like you have a Lamborghini or Mustang which can speed up like 360 kilometers per hour, but you enjoy driving only 50 kilometers per hour. You don't do it because only you can do it. But in Kazakhstan, it's totally different situation. In Kazakhstan, to be an adult, it's to buy the big car, like with big engine, which can ride the mountains, and you never leave this city on this car. Difference between this American, it's just, for us, it's not metaphor. We are amazing people. I like my nation. And if you ask everyone, like, ask somebody, are you Muslim? He says, yes, I'm Muslim. And I think only in our country, like, if man is not sure about quality of vodka, he can say like, bismillah, and drink it. You know? Really, I was on a wedding 2 months ago. My cousin got married. And if you have been on Kazakh wedding, you know that bata is told before and after celebration. Yes, for those who don't know what is bata, it's asking God for happiness, for forgiveness, and so on. And because of this, you cannot start to eat and celebrate the wedding. And my table was holding the shots of vodka, you know, and waited for the end of the bata. And right after all this man said, God, forgive our sins, everyone cheered, for the one I give, and start to drink, you know. I said, what? And right, like few minutes ago, we prayed to the God. And now, half-naked lady dancing in front of us with a snake on her neck. Really, I don't know what for the snake, you know. I think she wrote it that girls also should be entertained on wedding. Really, I like Kazakh people and I like our traditions. But what surprised me is that we are forgetting the meaning of traditions. And all day we give the word to the most respectable, most oldest man to say bata at the end, and now we gave a word to most sober one. I think, really, and what I observed nowadays is that one interesting trend. You will understand me. Girls now are pressured to get married, you know? And for me it's ridiculous because not long time ago I was dating with one girl during 2 years. Just imagine, 2 years, we were in love, we love each other, and she said that her friends, parents told her that normal woman, normal girl, normal lady have to get married before 26 years old. And of course, I listened, but I was not serious about it. I said, okay, but I didn't think about the marriage too much. Of course, I thought about it. But at this time, I wanted to find myself, you know, my mission, something great. deep inside my head. Of course, I thought about the marriage, but I needed some time. And I had it. I went to study for 2.5 months. There, I have enough time to think about marriage, about future, about my wife, future wife. And I decided there, I will make her proposal for her. And when I have been back to the Almaty, I recognized that she already engaged with other guy. I said, whoa, what's happened? I tried to change her mind, but she said to me, okay, I really wanted to marry you, but now it's too late. I met his parents. I said, what? Met his parents? It's not the reason. You knew him like 2.5 months, and me 2 years. It's not the issue, it's not too late. You can make wrong choice. But she refused. She says that it wouldn't be good from her side. And really, it still hurts me. Now she has a family, she is happy, I'm alone. And what I hate most in this situation, do you know? It's that she keeps liking my photo on Instagram. And it hurts like a knife in my heart. Oh, stop doing this! Really? We are now in a totally different world. We have some war between generations, between belief statements, you know? Some war. And we don't know how to act in this war. Like 30 years ago, as you now said, we was in Soviet Union, you know? It's totally different conditions. Now, we don't know how to act with love, how to get married. We don't know what we should do after the college, university. And what is most problem is that we don't know how to sacrifice ourselves for the love. For example, in Soviet Union, like people do their crazy, really crazy thing for love, you know? They like sing songs, make proposals, original proposals, and now we only crazy what we do is like crazy credits for the wedding, and I really don't understand because our parents, previous generation, lived in totally different conditions, and all parents don't work now, and we don't have new values, new role models. We don't know what we're living for. Because now it's no religion, no capitalism, nothing. But there is one thing. We are the nation, we are the generation which will form new values, new beliefs. Every one of you, the example, the role model for people who surround you. And it only depends on us. Could we raise the kids who will be real adult and not pretend that they are adult to buy some cars and big houses? It depends on us. Could we raise a new generation which families will base on love and respect? It depends on us. Could we save sacred respect to the religion? What I want to say here is like small things that if everybody do same things, it's not means that it's right, it's true. You have a gift from the God, from the universe, whatever. You can separate good things from the bad things, right things from the wrong things, and use it for yourself. You should have your own opinion. You should figure out your own meaning. What is the meaning to be an adult? What's the meaning of the marriage? What's the meaning of traditions? Find this meaning and keep this meaning.
Give a round of applause to Ilyas.